Hello everyone and welcome again to this video in which we will see the direct method. So what is the rationale behind the direct method? The rationale is to teach the language as the first language is learned or processed. That is, there is no grammar, no mother tongue is used, and no translation as well. The postponement of written word and the postponement of the written word. What are the key features of direct method? The focus is on the target language, vocabulary and grammar, teaching points, language skills. Guidelines of direct methods for teaching oral language, like they use demonstration a lot in order to facilitate learning, acting out, ask questions, and then correct if there is a mistake or an error, use sentences most of the time, and make students speak much. Use lesson plan. They rely on lesson plan to prepare their lessons. Follow that plan. Keep the pace of students, means the teacher and students have to go with the same pace, and then speak normally, as much as natural, and make the learning and language easy for the students. And then advantages of the direct method: an effective way in creating learning, to be competent in using the target language communicatively. And then disadvantages of direct method: difficult to implement in public secondary school education because of the low level of students and other reasons, which will prevent students from learning, and it actually requires the materials and a lot of things to be implemented. Time wasting, because it really wastes a lot of time to explain a concept for a student if using the target language only. Not all the teachers were proficient enough in the foreign language. One of the constraints of this method as well is that it requires native speakers of English, or at least native like, and it's difficult to find that amount of teachers to teach English. So implication or application of this method and some typical techniques. Students read aloud, because the focus is on pronunciation. Question and answer exercises. So the teacher provided questions and then answer exercises. Student self-correction. Students correct themselves. Conversation practice. That is, there are a lot of conversation and dialogue with students perform in order to learn the language. And there is an fill in the blank exercise, dictation, and paragraph writing.